guys, welcome to this week's video. So today I want to do sort of a chatty, laid back sort of thing. As you can tell, I've got no makeup on. So today's video is going to be a chatty get ready with me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want me to try and do any specific looks in the future, then do comment below. I'm planning to do a couple more looks, maybe more of a summery look in the future. I'm not quite sure yet because I need to actually write down video ideas. Anyway, if you do want to see what I put on my face today before I go out on my lonesome, then carry watching. So I firstly primed my face with the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Primer Base, and it's like a turquoisey liquid that I just slap on my face before I put my foundation on. And you've seen this loads of times in my previous makeup videos, so I'm not gonna demo that today. And onto foundation now. I'm gonna be using the Grwm Last and Finish 25-hour Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation, which is my favourite ever foundation in the world, and I will never ever go for a high end because this is just amazing. And I'm in the shade Ivory, and the best thing is this is SPF 20, so you don't need to worry about putting sun lotion on you in the summer because this is covering you. I kind of feel like my background is really dark today. I don't know why. I got a real technique sculpting brush because my sponge like disintegrated kind of. I had it for like 3 months and it said used for 3 months, and yeah, but it's just really good for doing your foundation, and I'll probably get another one next month. Now I look more alive. My battery is flashing. Okay, so the next thing is probably a new addition to my makeup. It is the Sleek Colour Corrector Palette. To be honest, I only use 2 shades. I only use the orange and the green. And my phone's going off. Okay, let's try and make this the quickest thing ever. NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I was meant to say, I just finished the series 13 Reasons Why. I was literally trying not to cry. Literally, it's the saddest. Oh wow, I'll just use this. I was literally sobbing by the end, and oh my god, poor Hannah. I know a lot of people have been saying it's not a good way to give a message across, like you shouldn't blame other people for your decision because suicide is your own decision, all that, but they did give that message in the last episode, and obviously it's really a serious topic, but I loved it, and obviously I'm not taking everything that happened to heart because obviously real life isn't like that. And yeah, it's just so good. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's on Netflix, and I look really crazy right now. And I'm just applying another concealer, which is the 17 Skin Wow Concealer, and it's just amazing, has full coverage as well. Powder time! And it's the Stay Matte Powder from Rimmel. Everyone knows I love this, and I can do it without a mirror. It's literally just putting all over your face, and I've used it for years, ever since I got into makeup. Also, I said in my last video my 1975 shirt wasn't here yet. It now is, and I'm wearing it right now. Let me just quickly show you. It's actually pink on pink, and it says 1975, and I showed you guys in my last vlog because I was so happy, and today's first day I'm wearing it because I've washed it, but it still feels a bit rough though, which is kind of sad because I paid £25 for it, but I don't care because it's really pictorial. It's in a small bit, comes out really big for some reason, and it's time to contour. I like saying it really funny, contour. It sounds really posh. I like to sound really posh, even though I'm not posh, obviously. And I'm using the 17 Define and Concare Contour Kit, and it's literally just like this. I've used it since forever because because it's just one of the best products ever to grease boots. And blush I'm using, oh wait, I forgot, I've decided to use bronzer today, and I'm using a Soap and Glory Wonder Bronze, and it literally just like looks like this. It's like a coloured brick thing. You just swish it around and then apply it to your face, and it gives you amazing glow. And there's also like highlighting bits, so you look really healthy. And I don't know if I'm talking loud enough in this video. I'm trying to rush it because my battery is gonna die. This video should be called How Quick Can Fran Do Her Makeup Before the Battery Dies. Now blush. I'm gonna use the Super Glory Love at First blush, and it's just amazing, and I've used it for years. And now it's my nemesis, my brows. Hate my brows. I'm gonna stop recording because my brows take like 10 minutes. It looks like that, and you see me apply my brows in every single makeup video I've already done. So I'll see you guys after doing my brows. And they're done! I had to put a hairband in my hair because my hair was getting on my freaking nerves. So it's finally on to a highlight, and I look really funny with no eyeshadow on, but we're gonna sort that out in a minute. So I'm gonna go in with highlight on my brow bone, which I'm gonna use the High Beam Benefit, because I read a post the other day and it was going on about how you should use products within 2 years, and I've had this about 2 years now, so I better quickly use that. And then for my cheeks and my nose and my Cupid's bow, I'm going to be using the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette in Solstice, and it's pretty and everyone loves it just as much as me. This has got like a little, it looks like a nail paint, but it's not, and I hardly use it. I don't know why. I think because I prefer like Soap and Glory highlighter as well, which is like the NARS Copacabana one. So I never really use this, but it gives amazing highlight and it looks really funny right now. I also discovered some new music last night, and guys, there's an amazing new band. It's got 2 women, 2 guys, and it's fronted by women, and they're amazing, and they're called Pale Waves, and they've got very 1975 vibes, which makes me so happy because I love 1975, and a band that's fronted by a woman that gives off 1975 vibes is my dream come true. And the sun is going in. Thank you so much. They've only got 1 song out, and I downloaded it last night, and it's called There's a Honey, and it's so good. The music video is so good as well, and the lead singer, she's wearing black lipstick, and oh my god, it just gives me life. And I don't know why I'm waving around my eyeshadow brushes. It's just an amazing song, so freaking catchy. And I'm just applying the highlight to my face. Yay! I love it when makeup looks come together. It makes me feel so good about myself. And then the last 2 steps is eyeshadow. And I haven't used this in absolutely ages, and I've fallen in love with it again. And it's I Heart Makeup Naked Chocolate Palette. Those people saying Makeup Revolution is really like, the brand is like ripping off high-end brands with their products, but this is like one of the first products released, and it's amazing quality and I love it. So I'm going to be using this one all over my lid, this one in the crease, and this one to highlight the inner corners. And let's just get it on my face. I mean, look at that pigmentation, guys. Gold in the corner. I'm going for a very neutral eye look right now. I like to wear this sort of dark nude lip from Grwm. I don't know if I put in my March favourites. I think I did. And there we go. I'm just going to do it on the lower lash lines. And mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Manga. I don't really like the thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's rubbery and disgusting. But just look at it. It just looks disgusting. But it gives me volume anyway. And I don't mind. And this is a bigger mirror. I should use this from the start because I can finally see what I'm doing. I never finished my conversation about Pale Waves, but Matty George from 1975 helped co-produce it, and that's probably why it sounds a bit like them. Doctor Who returns Saturday as well, and it's amazing. I'm so happy they've put humour back into it. Bill, the new companion, reminds me a bit of Donna Noble with her like funny one-liner sort of thing, and I'm so happy they like brought back a companion like that. So I thought it was getting a bit too weird and serious. So I'm glad they've introduced Bill. And Bill, the girl who plays her, I can't remember her name, is it Phoebe or something? She is so talented, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to next week because it feels like they're putting separate stories back into a whole series rather than just carrying it on. So I hope that's what it's going to be, because that's like the old style Doctor Who with David Tennant and what's his face? Christopher Eccleston, I think. Yeah, and that's what I loved about it. Even though it led to a big story at the end, it wasn't like one continuous story. Anyway, lipstick is the Barium Map Me Up in Pose. Obviously the liner is part of this because it's a lip kit and it's darker, but you can never see it anyway. So I'm going to apply that quickly. It smells fruit. Those people say plastic, but I just smell fruit, to be honest. And that is the finished look. It's quite natural, neutral, but I really like it, and it's been my go-to for the past few days, to be honest. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you got inspiration for your own makeup looks for spring. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the notification bell below to get updates when the next upload. And I'll see you next week. Bye!